What's up, guys? We're back with episode 4. I am in a new location and I'm here with a very special guest. Oh, special guest! It's my brother. Except we're in real life
always
together.
on the show, though.
Oh yeah, you're my only guest.
Are you the guest?
I am the producer and the talent.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. We're in person. Okay.
So, we visited a couple card stores while you're here. What did you think?
Mm-hmm. They were cool. I mean, who knew that New Hampshire had so many card stores in one, radius of each other? So we went to 4 yesterday. We pre-ordered Chilling Reign. You were allowed 2 boxes per person. We got some Fortnite comics, Series 3 at a pretty good price. What?
Series 3?
Wasn't it
It's issue 3 of Batman.
Issue 3.
Well, it's not Series 3.
It's issue 3.
Okay.
Season 3. No, okay. We got some super cool single packs. So this one comic store had lots of cool movie packs, and we got a Game of Thrones. We got Neopets, which I'm super excited to open. We got some sealed Battle Styles booster boxes from another store. We got something from every store pretty much.
Yeah, there was a lot of restocks on Battle Styles, and really good price points that I haven't seen in a long time on booster boxes, in probably a year on anything that wasn't Crimson Invasion. So there's clearly a lot of supply of Battle Styles, which may be a reflection of the set not being that popular, less demand, and or more printing, because we know that they said they were going to print more product by the end of the year.
The guy was trying to be hey, do you want more, kids?
That's the first time I've seen someone actively say buy as many as you want and whatever price. It was certainly interesting to see, and I think we'll see what happens. I mean, I think most Pokemon products have held up over the long term. So even if it doesn't seem attractive now, we've seen even some of the worst sets of all time.
Once eventually it goes out of print, we'll see.
So a lot of stuff. I guess the other thing to talk about is Chilling Reign, which we pre-ordered. I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion. I actually think it's going to be one of the worst Pokemon sets in recent memory. Just looking at the cards. People didn't like Battle Styles. They're gonna hate this one. It has nothing to me. The Japanese and maybe I'm biased because I've seen you open the Japanese product and it was really fun to open. I'm just not excited. I thought I was gonna be excited for Chilling Reign. I'm not at all.
I am. Well, I love the Japanese version of it, which is obviously Jet Black and Silver Lance, and I know we're gonna get less cards in the Chilling Reign. I mean, I'm still excited to open it and see what comes of it, but I don't know. I would say I'm still excited for it.
I don't see there's a Celebi card and the great cards. I was looking the 2 rare Horse Rider cards are going to be promo cards in the US, so only the ultra rare, the secret rare versions of those cards will be available. I don't know.
Those are my 2 favorite.
Well, I think in general, I think it's shaping up to be a really weak set. People are going back outside for the summer. I'm not bashing it for the long term. I think that you should not be paying the current eBay price. Some of the pre-orders were really elevated in cost.
I could get with you there.
It just feels like a set that there's going to be a lot of supply on. So I wouldn't pay elevated prices for the single either. I think what's truly supported by real demand is the EV Heroes.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw some of the single prices alone. The pre-order prices for the single cards were crazy.
Yeah.
Some were between $20, $50, $400. Nuts.
Yeah, I think you can wait, right? Wait and see what happens on EV Heroes as the buzz dies down. But at the same time, I think there will be a strong market for EV Heroes into the end of the year. I mean, that's just such a great set that has an identity. When I look at Chilling Reign, I'm like, well, what is this? I don't know.
And then the Galarian Rapidash that's in Chilling Reign is
It's a promo for Battle Styles.
Promo for Battle Styles.
So
we just get the crap end of the stick, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I think with some of these recent modern sets, they haven't been as put together. We didn't get the Marnie full art in Shining Fates. there's a Marnie promo coming out in August,
Yeah,
which
people are
is just a
excited for
copy
that.
of the Japanese promo, but
Yeah.
the same. So what? I
Can't
guess.
we get our own like idea?
Well, there's not much unique English cards. I mean, we saw special delivery Pikachu, but anyway, I think Chilling Reign now is pretty weak. I think going into the summer.
We
Just
shall
one
see.
person's opinion, I guess.
Keep an eye out.
Speaking of going back to normal in the summer, a lot of card shows. We have Collecticon coming up. The National Dallas Card Show. I know a lot of people I saw were asking you, how do you prepare for a card show and what do you do before you go? Like, let's say you're going to Collecticon. What would you do?
I think if you have a card, like think about what you want to add to your collection first, and then if you have a certain card in mind, think about a price you want to pay for it, and maybe you want to trade some cards that you have already. Like you can trade up, so you bring some of your cards with you, and they'll trade with you on the spot if they like the deal. It's not always just like a cash deal, so I would suggest bring cards with you that you're willing to get rid of to trade up to a different card. Also, part of it is like not preparing at all. I was just saying this, and like the fun of it, seeing something that maybe you didn't think you liked, and then you see it in person, and you have to have it.
Well, I would definitely prepare on understanding the price of things, because at least, let's say sometimes I see a card, somebody sees a card they don't know the price on exactly. I would wait to go, if you're at a card show, don't go and talk to the person selling it until you know what you want to pay for it, because then you might get into a position.
At my first card show, remember, I was like, oh my god, it's this, and the guy was like, bingo, I'm going to charge her double because she really wants it. Like, go in kind of with like a poker face and like be strong and know your offer and what you want to pay, and like don't act so excited.
Well, yeah, you came in saying, I need this, my favorite card. Well, then that person knows that, and rightly so, that they should charge what they want to get. I think the other thing about card shows where you can get deals is, you might have to go back a few different times. And don't be afraid to negotiate the price. Like, if you want to buy something and it's still there, and a lot of these events, Collecticon is 2 days, so you might go back the second day and say, okay, well, still here, like, can we meet in the middle at this price or whatever? So have fun. Make sure you scope the entire room out too. I think
for sure.
I know, like a Collecticon, like let's say you wanted to buy an ETB of Shining Fates, right, which is obviously available everywhere. Like 20 different people at the show will have it, so make sure you get the best price.
Yep. And if you get like 5 boxes, they usually will cut you a little bit of a deal. So yeah. It's
usually the best place you can get prices better than you would get, let's say, on eBay. Not always, but you can. How do you pay for things typically? I think a lot of people are surprised.
So there's a new PayPal rule out now, or Venmo too, that you can't, if you spend over $600 or $700, I should probably look this up before I say it. Then
it's a lower tax report.
Yeah, it's something about that, but everyone wants cash, so bring cash or go to an ATM when you get there. Be safe, like. Yeah, people know that we're coming to these card shows, and like that's a whole nother aspect of it now, of like the safety of it. So, don't be a fool. Like, have your wits about you. Get cash when you need it for like a single card.
Yeah, you could always negotiate the price of a card and then come back.
Yeah, they're more than happy to like hold it for you, go get your cash, and come back. Some people take Venmo, but I think they're like straying away from it because of the stricter like rules.
Well, cash is king, and you can get better deals. You should get a discounted price. So that's the one thing most people forget, and even I've forgotten before in the past, that like get some cash out in advance. You never know, like your ATM could have a limit, but it's just, be prepared, because when you're in the room, it's a lot easier to make deals there. How about Collecticon? There's some pretty famous people on the panels. Anyone you're looking forward to seeing?
And here's a pro tip. The hotel that you stay at there has a free happy hour from like 4 to 7 every day.
And a free breakfast.
So.
Yeah, it's a great place to meet people too. I think after the show, like hang out.
That's where everyone's like so nice there too. That's the first time I met Real Breaking Nate, and he'll be there again. And we're like friends now, so we'll see.
Yeah, so there'll be a lot of guest speakers.
Yeah,
Gary. You can get autographs.
Yeah, we got an autograph last time. I'll autograph.
Looking forward to that one. So, live shows are really fun, and hopefully we can make some cool deals.
Yeah,
So,
if you guys have any more questions about how to prepare, drop a comment or DM me.
or if you'll be there.
And I will be there.
I know a lot of people are asking to meet me.
Name one.
So one of the other things I wanted to talk about was we've seen a lot of promos. We saw the Celebi promo, the Espeon promo that have really high price points, but we have something coming later this summer that I think to me is on the level of the Mario Pikachu, the Scream Pikachu, better than Kanazawa, better than the Grand Prix Charizard, and I'm talking about the one you did a video on, which is the Post Office promo.
Better than
what
Kanazawa?
Is it? It's not even close. We've actually seen, to me it is, but
wow.
What is the Post Office promo?
So you can only get this in Japan at a post office. I think if you buy 2 booster boxes, you get a stamp box. It comes with cute little stamps in it, like Pikachu, Charizard stamps. You get 2 promo cards. One is Woman Looking Back, and the other one's Goose something. They're really, really pretty cards by this artist, and people already are like, just take my money, like I need this set so bad, but we're gonna see for sure it's gonna be pricey. Like there's no way we can get it too, since it's a Japan exclusive, without
It'll be on
paying,
eBay.
Yeah, what I'm saying, without paying like.
Unless you fly to Japan and go wait online.
I wish.
You could. So the pictures, there's basically, they updated to older, classic Japanese artworks to include Pokemon.
Yeah.
We've seen that combination with the Scream promos, iconic Pokemon, iconic
it's like
art.
Classic artwork. It's
and
really cool.
It's not easy, you have to do some legwork to get it. It's not like you can go to Target and buy 600 Galarian Rapidash boxes and sell them for $4 profit on StockX. Shout out to the flippers. But
yeah, I wish the US did stuff like that, like something that you have to do to get it, right? Like a cool contest or
that's what's missing.
Yeah. That is what's missing. With
our promo cards just come in the box. We just have to go to
Target and fight off 50 men.
And then you could just easily get it. If the Galarian Rapidash promo was in, you had to do something for it to mail in. The best promos require work. Like the Misaki promo, I saw you put up the Gengar the other day. You had to mail cards and mail things in Japan to get it. There was a process to it. It was a little bit of a scavenger hunt.
Or the promos signify something super cool or unique, like the Sapporo Pikachu I just got signifies this snow event in Sapporo, Japan, where there's this heavy snowfall. It's such a beautiful commemorative card for this event. It's just a lot more special there, I feel like.
I think that's why a lot of people have been gravitating towards promo cards, and they're more rare cards. One, because there's less supply, so it holds up better, and it's hard to enjoy the set cards as much once you've collected the promo cards. Because the set cards, you open the pack, you're limited to. The promo cards feel unlimited in a sense.
For sure.
To learn about, so.
Yeah.
A lot coming. If you don't know, check the video out on TikTok or Google Japan Post Office promo Pokemon, and you should be able to see it. They're really cool. Maybe, if you got better at editing, you'd put up the card.
Yeah. Just picture right here. Ding! And then a ding!
Here, I'll put them. Here you go. Imagine if this was a really cool promo card.
Ding. Maybe I'll learn. Okay, go.
Alright, so that's the major market discussion. It should be an interesting summer. Speaking of summer, let's get into hot or not. So we have some interesting topics this week, so I'll kick it to you.
I'm so tan now. Speaking of summer.
I
could say the most normal thing, and you would be shocked by what I say.
I'm not shocked. I had a good
talking in
No, I had a good transition, and then you had to try to do a double transition.
Yeah.
Classic double transition.
All right.
So the first one's a double question, and we can go one by one. Hot or not, Pokemon models. Model kits, not models that are Pokemon.
Hot.
Why do you say that?
It's my new crazed thing. So we put together, I wish we had it, a little Mewtwo model on TikTok Live, which by the way was so fun. Putting this little thing together, and all the comments were so funny. Today we picked up an Eevee model that we're gonna put together. I really, really, really want the Gengar model. It's just something fun to do that isn't opening a pack of cards, and
it's more interactive than the plushies.
Yeah,
Are they hotter than the plushies?
They're so much hotter than the plush toys.
A lot of people would disagree with you.
Well, come see me. Come build a model with me, and you'll see.
Alright, so we'll look out for more TikToks. Speaking of another thing that happened on Live, I guess, I have my own opinion on this. Someone asked you to sign a card. Is that hot or not? Signing
That's
your
so
own
hot.
card.
I was so nervous. I'm like, are you sure? Like, what? So I signed a card for him.
Do you think that's a trend that'll continue?
No. Maybe. Who knows where we'll be in 5 years or a year?
It's the one of the original, the OG. Do you even remember what card was it? It was a Gengar, right?
Oh my god, yeah, it was the Gengar with the tongue out.
So.
And then another, it wasn't Psyduck, it was
Golduck.
Golduck. Yeah, I signed 2 people's cards. Well, once one person was like, can you sign mine? Can you sign mine? And I was like, yeah.
That was cool. I got a card signed by King Pokemon Gary.
Me too. So.
That's I set the bar at certain signatures.
Yeah.
Let's go into this next one. I gave an opinion. You gave your opinion on Chilling Reign and EV Heroes. We know that there's now another set in the U.S. coming out in August. It is called Evolving Skies. Hot or not?
I don't know what it's going to contain.
There's a lot of stuff flying on the internet.
I know.
Is it going to be part EV Heroes? Is it going to be a sequel to Roaring Skies? Is it going to be an anniversary set?
If it was like contain like an EV Heroes type thing, I would go hot.
It has a Rayquaza. We know that because of the artwork.
I'm gonna go hot just because there's like a little mystery about it that I don't know, so I want to be positive and just say it's gonna be hot.
I agree. I think it's gonna be hot. Chilling Reign is gonna be ice cold, and then we're gonna have a late summer banger. It's coming out late August. Evolving Skies, because if it combines EV Heroes and some update of the Roaring Skies and has some throwback element, it could be massive.
Totally.
And I think here's my thing, and I'm gonna say it one more time. Chilling Reign is gonna be completely forgotten. EV Heroes Japanese, Evolving Skies. No.
Forgotten.
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Let's talk about something that's been a little bit controversial. I know you put up a video about Godzilla NFTs. How about NFTs in general? The market's basically totally cooled on them. Is it because people are going back outside, or they just didn't care at all?
I don't know. I think it was like a fun trend to get on, like any trend in the world. I personally still don't totally understand why people would buy certain NFTs. Like the Godzilla pack was fun. Like we owned every card that we opened in the pack, whereas like an NFT, like a painting, like they're doing that. Like I could just take a screenshot of the painting, print it out, and put it on my wall.
Well, I could do the same thing with the first edition Charizard, couldn't I?
No, because it won't be a card.
Well, I could
It's still
I could
real.
print the card out. Didn't you make a Pokemon card for me?
Yeah, I did.
That's what I don't.
Well,
NFTs are not hot.
A certain price, I would say fine, let's do it.
What if Pokemon made an NFT collection?
Can one person own like this specific card? Or
What if
it
it was a
Pokemon?
custom card that only came out in a digital version? It was like a unique.
I wouldn't be into it because someone else can screenshot it and like have it put in their house. Like I want it to be all mine. I prefer like a physical being, like a physical thing.
Do you still buy CDs?
No.
How do you listen to music?
Oh my god, I don't own the music or pay for it.
You pay for Spotify, no?
I pay for a platform service. I'm not paying for like songs or music. You're getting like way too big picture, like.
I think long term, digital will be interesting to keep. I think you should, if you're a collector, just keep track of the market on it. Don't go crazy buying stuff. I think what happened is a lot of people bought junk.
Mhm.
Even the Godzilla, to be honest, is probably junk. Like, what am I gonna?
It was fun for a TikTok video.
What are you gonna do with your pack? What am I gonna do with my pack? I probably
Nothing.
just lost.
Right, it's just on the internet.
And it wasn't even that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even.
It wasn't
Like,
that fun.
I don't think I'm ever gonna look at it again. That doesn't mean.
There you go.
See. Let's talk about something else. Gengar, hot or not? I feel like it's
He's my. What's the boy version of a wife? Someone said husbando.
I think that was just a joke.
I think she was kidding. I love him. He's so like bad and like. Love him.
Gengar season, I guess, this summer. Hot boy summer.
Gang, gang, gang. Should I get a Gengar tattoo? Is that what you said I should do?
Yeah, you should get it here so when you open it's his tongue.
Classy. I think Gengar's hot.
Last but not least, hot or not, energy drinks.
Hot.
You drank a whole Red Bull on your whatnot stream.
And it was the big one.
Yeah.
I think they're fun when you're not in the mood for like a coffee bean taste. Sugar free, of course. Gotta
Yes.
watch yourself, but energy drinks are hot. Haven't had a Monster in like 20 years though. I just get sugar free Red Bull. Or Bang. Gotta be careful with the Bangs.
Oh yeah.
Next thing you know, you're like,
Well, that's all I got here on the hotter. Any other information you want to add?
no, go check your local card shop, see if you could pre-order some stuff. I had no idea that you could do that. And I think that's my only tip of the week. They had a lot more product than we thought they did. So if you guys are missing out on your retail runs or whatever, check out your local card shop. And
Yeah, the one thing the guy said today was that now that their retailers aren't selling like Target necessarily in that scale, he's getting more allocation.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting
Yeah.
fact. So I would, and they always have good prices at your local card store. They're not trying to
Some.
It depends, but you can really get.
Some of them are absolutely bonkers.
Because I think they think if they don't know the Pokemon market that well, if it's a sports card store, they think like I was in one the other day and they had like a Shining Fates ETB for like $175, and that's just not the market.
The sports card, like the ones that have been there for like 20 years, I feel like are
It's hit or miss.
Yeah. But check them out because now you're right. Now that like Target and Walmart aren't stocking, they're gonna get an influx of product, and hopefully we'll see some good prices on it. Oh yeah.
Well,
That's the show.
Enjoy your summer.
Thank you for being with me.
See you at Collecticon.
See you guys at Collecticon.
Just let me know if you want to hang out or meet up.
Bye.